Life, Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, guests. Every little thing that we do in our life, like a small journey, probably when we'll be going back home, we'll have a plan. That I leave from here, I'll get into my car, I'll turn right and left and right and left, and maybe there are roadblocks, and in that case I'll take a detour, and I will reach home in about 18 minutes or 20 minutes. So we have a plan even for the smallest journey. For our life, do we have a plan? The most important thing is our life. We build a house, how much planning we do? How many people are involved? There's an architect to whom you give your requirements. He first gives you a basic plan. And there is an electric plan, there is a plumbing plan, there is communication plan, there is security plan. There are so many people involved to give you a complete plan, even to build a house. Just imagine that you have absolutely no plan and you're building a house. What will happen? We will end up in a mess. So let's explore. How are we leading in our life? And today, we are just going to discuss one aspect of it. I will try to motivate myself and motivate this group to take up the concept that we're going to discuss today. Basis of every action starts from the thought that comes to our mind. The thoughts then take the shape of words, and these words ultimately end up in our actions. Sometimes the words are there, sometimes the words are not there. But even when we are thinking, we word our thoughts. So, in that way, words are always there. Now, if we have a good thought in our mind, we will have good words. And what will it end up into? Good deeds, good actions. But suppose we have bad thoughts, that today I am going to hit that guy. Then probably when you face him, you will utter bad words and your actions will be bad. Now this is a basic concept of our life. If we really want to plan our life, we should examine every aspect. How are we going to plan our health? How are we going a relationship plan with parents, with our siblings, with our friends, with our business colleagues? How are we going to manage our academics? How are we going to manage our career? In each area, the first thing that we have to achieve is to develop positive thinking. I think each of us should at this stage try to evaluate himself what kind of thoughts he has, say in last 1 hour. Scientists tell us that in 1 minute we have 600 thoughts coming in our mind. Sleeping or awake, while sleeping we are still thinking, and we call them dreams. When we are in deep sleep, we do not remember, but when we are half asleep, these are the thoughts we remember and we call them dreams. Mostly we have our dreams when it's about time to wake up in the early morning. So we are thinking continually. If we just evaluate or assess that what kind of thoughts came to our mind, say during last 1 hour, last 24 hours, last 1 week, last 1 month, and if we try to analyze, all those thoughts were positive or there were some negative thoughts. The other way is to look at our actions. How have we acted? And what was the thought behind it? And that is another way to approach yourself, your mind, your insight, that whether the routes were right or wrong. So this is a way, if we really want to be successful in our life, to reach somewhere in our life, to achieve great goals in our life, we should have a paradigm shift. Paradigm shift from where to where? From probably bad thoughts to good thoughts. If we can just have this shift in our life, we will be a wonderful person. People around us will definitely love us, like us, respect us, and they would like to be in communication with us and probably even seek guidance from us. So this paradigm shift can transform the personality. So I hope I will practice this myself from this moment onwards, and I'll request each of you to practice this. Let's have a paradigm shift in our thinking process. Let's always ask a question that this thought has come to my mind. Is this a positive thought or it's a negative? If it is negative, how can I convert it to the positive thing? And once, if we can achieve that, then our personality will be absolutely transformed. Toastmasters.